Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another TPX Reviews. Today's review is the Adrenaline Shoc Smart Energy Sour Candy number 3, brought to you by Exclusive Energy. You helped me out get this drink. Although, like I said, I think these could be found at 7-Eleven, not sure. I have not seen this at my 7-Eleven yet, so might be just a area thing. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it, see what candy they went with. So, alright, so we got typical black top and silver tab. We got BCA aminos, electrolytes, zero sugar, natural caffeine, essential aminos. We got the same stuff over here. This is just a green can, but it's got yellow with chrome text. We got everything pretty much the same, so I'll try to make this quick. Alright, just want to throw it out there that I've been seeing a lot of comments, things like, oh, I'm a good reviewer and I'm not like the rest. I appreciate that, I really do. It's a nice compliment. Thanks guys, I love you guys too. Let's crack it open. Smells like candy. It smells like, wow, it smells like apples. Also, I'd like to take this time for a certain subscriber, and he gonna give him his little shout out that I think he wants. So in the comment section down below, he's been dropping like all kinds of funny little just comments like you're my biggest fan and stuff, and I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate the fandom. It's always good to have someone who's, such a big fan. I don't know what I did. So his name is Lil Aaron, Lileren. Has dropped a couple comments below before. So here's your shout out, Lil Aaron. I was trying to figure out a way that you could, earn one, but honestly, it's no big deal. So yeah, it's pretty much smells like straight up just Granny Smith apples. Like really like apples. Like it doesn't really smell too artificial. It's actually quite shocking. It actually smells a lot like Nos, the Sonic Sour. It smells really good. Let's pour out our simplistic color. But, yeah, wow, that smells really freaking good. And, yeah. So, I hope you saw this, Lil Aaron. There you go. There's your shout out. Pretty much everybody who is subscribed to me is part of my family. So, not gonna give shout outs like candy, but I do appreciate everybody. So yeah, that's a big thing. But yeah, let's there you go. There's your view of the glorious green can and big silver A. Let's jump right into the flavor, yeah. Wow. So the scent has you expecting, Granny Smith apple, green apple. It's a little bit less as delicious as the Sonic Sour. Nos really knocked it out of the park with that one. That one really does taste like apples. So, yeah, that one's like delicious. I was expecting this one to be basically taste how it would smell. It smells really close to a Sonic Sour, but it doesn't really taste like a Sonic Sour. I mean, it does because of the apple, but it's a different type of apple. It's a delicious apple, nonetheless. But to be fair, it does say sour candy. It does not say apple. So, I'm going to back up and just say that this is definitely some sort of sour candy, and maybe apple is not the right direction I should go in. It smells like a sour apple, but the taste, basically different. Trying to figure out which candy it is, though. The only thing I've had anything close to this type of candy, that would be the sour. I've had sour Airheads. Sour, I wouldn't even say... So, before or usually I mention that sour tape stuff. Ironically enough, sour... Airheads actually makes a sour tape. They make them in bites. The green bag, you can't miss them. I'm sure you've seen them everywhere, like Target. Speedways, you know, season, or, well, you know, probably don't have seasons, but gas stations and the like. But yeah, oddly enough, this tastes closer to the sour, the bites versus the tape. The tape is a little more sweet. The Airhead bites are a little more concentrated, and actually, your boy TPX is sick of not featuring anything else, but here you go. Rainbow Berry Bites. There you go. If you want an idea, yeah, I'm tired of talking about these things and not showing them. There's also a tape version of them that you can, right there, tape version. So there you go. These taste a lot like this. I love those. They're fantastic. They're chewy and they're sour. They're fun to eat. So yeah, there's that. I would say that it's something along that family. I mean, not maybe totally exact, but it is a sour candy. I've had, sour Skittles. I love sour stuff, and I feel like it might be the closest I can get, or what I could think of. But, yeah, nonetheless, there you go. It is a sour candy. I'm not sure which sour candy, but it is a pretty delicious flavor. Definitely one that I like so far. I definitely like this more than, well, just born old frozen ice, or whatever the heck it was yesterday. Yeah, just tastes like, it does taste like a sour candy, but can't put my finger on it. I know my buddy Aaron will be able to probably comment down below when he gets his, but if he tries it. I think Ryan as well. Pretty sure when they get their exclusive package. So, yeah, totally. I'd love to hear from you guys about what you guys think of this, if you found it. Especially, a lot of times people will find an energy drink in the store, and their first thought is to actually look up a review. That is awesome that you guys are the ones that find me. You're not looking... You want to see what someone else thinks. Or you guys are stuck on the flavor, and you guys want to know what... They can't put their finger on it, and they're like, what does someone else think about this? And they come to YouTube, and they type in an energy drink review, and I pop up. That is cool to me. I feel special to be able to contribute to those people. So, because I actually feel the same way a lot of the times. I want to know both flavor that maybe I'm missing, But yeah, the particular candy that I'm thinking of is probably sour Skittles, or the sour Airhead Extremes, or maybe even sour Sprite. I mean, Sprees. I love Sprees. Those are my favorite candy ever. But I would not say Sour Patch Kid. If you were waiting for me to say Sour Patch Kid the whole time because you think that they do taste like Sour Patch Kids, I apologize. I'm not getting a strong apple flavor. I mean, maybe if I try, maybe I gotta have the green ones again. I'm pretty sure they're not totally like this, is it? I don't know. I guess I've had more of this Airheads than I've had of the Sour Patch Kids, even though I like Sour Patch Kids. Anyways, either way, good flavor, and I'm gonna wrap it up by saying, personally, yeah, I think in the professional scoring, I think it probably earns about a 9 or a 9.5. Me personally, I like it a lot. I'm going to give this a 5 and a 10 out of 10. So, I know out there the reviewing world is a little more harsh. Sometimes a little more lenient, depending on the market out there. So, I wish I had a website that I can document this particular score, or all of these scores, but oh well. If I decide to make a website someday, I have a lot of videos to go through, yeah? Should start putting them in the description so I can easily reference them. But anyways, thank you very much, Exclusive Energy. This has been quite the treat. It's very sour, but also very delicious, to the point where it's kind of mouth-watering. Very, very nice flavor. Definitely one of my top favorite candy tasting energy drinks this year. And sour ones at that. Candy apple Kona blend, Kona Gold. I keep saying that. Damn you, monster! You cursed me for life. Kona Gold and the couple other candy ones that have Rockstar Endurance. I actually think I like this more. I want to say this and Kona Gold have the best sour apple or whatever the heck it's supposed to be. Anything for sour energy drinks. And NOS Sonic Sour, or sour, yes. Sonic Sour. I don't friggin' know. But they're both fantastic. All three of them are great. So definitely check those out. Yeah. So that's about it. Just to be clear, the Kona Gold I'm talking about is the candy apple. Even though that this is not trying to go totally candy apple, I feel like that's maybe where we're at. But, yeah. Definitely a really delicious. You guys should like it. If you bought these from Exclusive, you'll be happy. This is a pretty decent flavor. There's no weird aftertastes, no weird like strange taste that you won't really like. It's just a very it's like childhood. It's like, it's like a sour candy from childhood. So I'm not sure which one. It's just appley, maybe a little bit pear, probably like a sour pear or apple. So, yep. That's about it. If you guys think, actually, it could be also kiwi. I just threw that in there. There you go, kiwi. Just in case if someone got down below is like, might be kiwi. You know what? You're right. Kiwi's in there too. You know what? Watermelon. Go for it. Yep, watermelon's in there too. Anyone you want to hear? Sour watermelon. Sour. There you go. All of them. All the green ones. All the green or red ones that have green or whatever. All right. That's it. Peace.